Okay. Hi, Helena.
Hi, Farah.
Can you give me a brief introduction about yourself and what do you do?
My name is Helena and I come from Kota Kinabalu. I am keynote speaker, aspiring keynote speaker, and also author in the making.
What was it like for you before you worked with me? Can you describe the situation? What made you decided to work with me at the time?
I'm always very intrigued with people's beautiful social media. I have been looking for one, but I haven't found one that resonates with my needs. So I happened to talk to Hannah, one of my good friends, and she suggested that I meet up with her friend. She says she's into social media. I said, okay. I said, I'd like to meet her. So that's how I contacted you, and the rest is history. Because I was like looking at my own feed, it was like, oh my goodness, it's like all over the place. It doesn't even have a team, and it doesn't have a system. I would say in another way, it doesn't look classy. I need something that looks nice, elegant feed. So that's how I came to you asking for help. Please help me.
I noticed that if I reflect back 6 months ago, the
Mm.
energy that you
Mm.
brought was totally different back then as compared to now. Like, how was it for you? The feeling or the situation for you back then before you decided to sign up with me?
I haven't really have a lot of clarity, to be honest. I'm always like very greedy. I want so many things. I cannot focus on one. I want this and I want that. So I was basically all over the place. So when you look at my feet, I'm also all over the place because I'm not focused, right? So that was me before I met you. And after we had a small, I think a short 30 minutes clarity call, if I'm not mistaken, you start asking me questions. And that's where I realized I need help. So that's how it started.
Mm.
Now, 6 months later, I'm very clear. I know what I want, and I have to forego certain things. I cannot be greedy. So I need to forego something, and I got to focus what I want. So it becomes very intentional and also very directional.
How would you describe your experience working with me? Like maybe you can go phase by phase. Like we have few phases, right? 6 months. So how would you describe like the first few months and then the middle and then towards the end?
Oh, that's really fun. I love this question. Thank you for asking. And I can give you the whole scenario. Uh, it makes me want to laugh about it. Um, because when I started with her, with Farah, and Farah was prompting me a lot of questions. And initially I was saying, I was a bit irritated. Not because of her, I'm irritated with myself because I don't know what I want. But she kept prompting me, and at one stage, I didn't want to see her because I don't have answer. Well, I'm going to talk to her. And she was like, can I come and meet you? I said, no, I'm not meeting you. And I said, oh, I would come up with all kind of excuses. I said, no, I got something on. I have something going on. And Farah was very clever. She came up with a plan. She says, okay, we're not going to talk anything about social media. Let's have breakfast. Oh, that was a good catch. So I accepted the offer. We had breakfast. And slowly we start talking, and she was asking about me, getting very interested in myself. And I think when people is interested in you, and that's where you would open up. Instead of you being closed, so I starts opening up. And slowly she showed me the way. And she started with very small steps that is doable for me. Because when I started with the social media, I had splitting headache because I really don't know where to start. It's not that I do not want to do it. I don't know where to start. So she starts with baby steps. So that's doable. I started with it and I started getting confidence. And then I decided I want to meet her next week. So Every time she calls me for meeting up, oh, I say, yes, 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 I'm coming, I'm coming. So slowly, through all the molding here and there, I become interested. And she's really very helpful. She gave me a lot of clarity. She showed me the way, how to do it. And what I love about Farah is that even after our meeting, she will still be texting, oh, I got some ideas for you, no? Meaning to say she really care for my needs. And that's what I'm in love with her, okay?
Thank you. Oh, I know investing in me, it's not cheap. What was the initial expectation when you put that investment in?
I wouldn't say expensive, I would say premium. And I wouldn't say you are affordable. Don't say they are cheap, but you're not affordable for some people. I'm one person that looks for help. And if I need something to give myself a boost to whatever I'm learning, especially self-development, I'm willing to pay, provided that person can give me that quality. And I think she delivers. Farah delivers the qualities. I wouldn't say she didn't in the initial stage because I didn't do my work. She gave me all the fish tackles. I need to go and find my fish, right? So I didn't do my work. So I couldn't say that she's not good. But slowly, what I like about her is that she's very nurturing. She will nurture you bit by bit and give you that confidence because I'm 60 years old, right? Teaching the old dogs new tricks is a bit tough, but she managed. She has got skill. So she managed to sort of like teach the old dogs the new tricks, and I managed to master it. So that's how I gain confidence. And once I gain confidence, I don't really think about whether she's premium or whether she's affordable. The only thing I would like to know is that she delivers my needs. Can she get to my needs and fulfill my needs? And she does. So incredibly, you can follow me on my Instagram and you can check on my Instagram feed to see my before and after. Then you'll be able to see whether there's improvement, right? I must say I become cleverer because a lot of things you can learn from internet like YouTube and Instagrams and other kinds of platforms, right? But I think it's different when somebody hold your hand. Like Farah will always be holding my hand. She will say, oh, no, this is how you do it. And she show me. I think for me, a mentor is very important that you don't just tell people what to do. You truly have to guide them because we truly do not know how. And Farah delivers that 100%. She
Thank
showed me, and
you.
she's very generous with her coaching. She doesn't hold back like certain things. I noticed some coaches, they hold back some of the knowledge, but Farah give her all. And this is one thing I'm very proud that I'm with her. What I like about Farah is that when she coaches you, she really put all her 110%. I wouldn't say 100%. She really give her all. And she makes sure that you really know how to do it. And if you do not know how to do it, she will try her best to guide you. She helps me to find my clarity. Because without clarity, you just do not know where you're heading. It's just like you're going on a bus and you do not know whether you're heading to Singapore or to Malacca. You are just going on the bus, sitting down there with no directions. But she showed me that I'm going to Singapore, so I'm on the bus to Singapore. But I'm on my bus to become a keynote speaker. And she showed me the way, what a post should be and how it should be done and what are the words to put and how do I position myself. Because I'm going for my keynote speaking, she directs me how to go towards that directions. So now I'm very clear, and that is my most precious moment with her. So everybody needs a clarity call with her, okay?
What would you say to others who are still on the fence working with me?
1 day delay of success. I would say that. Yeah. If I've known Farah much earlier, then probably I would have earlier success. But again, these are all God's will, right? Just like what they say, if the time comes, the teacher will show up. Yeah, it's so true.
When the student
Yeah.
is ready,
Yeah, when the
the
student is
mentor will
ready,
appear.
yeah, the teacher will appear. So I was ready. In the past, I wasn't ready for all this social media. What is all this? It's so much effort. But now I have become so good with posting and looking at colors and how to designing. I think I'm on par with a lot of people. And I would say for a 60-year-old woman, I think I'm way ahead of a lot of people.
Yes,
I'm very proud to
yes,
say that.
you are. I I was just talking to another friend the other day who 50 or 60 years old that you see are very, very active on social media. You can count. You can count. Others probably they just enjoy the fruit of their retirement and then posting food, posting travel. I said, but this client of mine, she's really like breaking through at 60, and then she wanted to be she's an aspiring keynote speaker, and she's still learning, she's still posting. She get out of her comfort zone doing videos. Sometimes people say, "I no lah, paise lah, don't want lah, don't want lah." But this one, like really, I feel so proud and I feel so honored to become her coach. Thank you again, Helena.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. In fact, I think in many ways, Farah, she's not the pushy type, but she has a lot of nudges here and there. Go, 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 So if I don't go, I feel a bit paiseh, I have to go, And the thing is, I was just saying, since I have asked her to be my coach, I mustn't let her down. I must make her feel proud that she's nurturing an old dog new tricks.
Not so old lah.
But I realized I become so young now after all the social media, and now I think I'm much younger than I was before the 6 months. My audience is quite inspired with me. Some of them says they are very inspired with my stories. I'm hoping to inspire more to get out of their comfort zone. Let's see how.
Yeah, just keep putting your message out there, and
Mm.
then keep learning about your audience, and then you'll get there.